What is going on, everybody? I'm recording Speech World Champion coming at you, and we're back with some more Law. Got some cards updated with the alt arts because I'm locked in, committed now. So as we get locked into a deck, I like to switch at least a leader, but got the alt for Luffy because I like it as well, and then I really like the color scheme on the alternate like 7C Law. Like it just pops to me. I like the blue and gold. It's pretty cool. But yeah, starting to learn the matchups more and more. Things are starting to come together. The deck feels pretty good against everybody except for like Doflamingo. Bela Betty is pretty rough, and same for like Vegapunk. Just because those decks can go wide just like we can, but they don't lose life when for them going wide. And then also too, they all have some kind of removal, like especially Doflamingo with like Grav Blade and stuff like that. They can really mess us up if we can't keep up with like how wide and aggressive they can attack when they're attacked for like 7k plus. But keep kind of working. That's why I have X-Drake in here, a couple for the Doflamingo matchup, just because being able to pop a 4 cost on play is pretty important. But keep messing around and get into that later. This one, I want to go into how important that this card is, BONNEY, and the importance of like learning at least a couple matchups that I've seen that are kind of like the top meta ones. Usopp, BONNEY is very, very strong against, and then also Shanks, BONNEY is super strong against, because this card right here can knock them off in their ideal like curve and play. For Shanks, obviously, makes it so they can't drop a 10 drop, so you just want to freeze the Don, and I think that's an aspect of the game that is, depending on the situation, more important than freezing a character is like freezing one of your opponent's Don. It's very, very strong. And then why this is strong against Usopp is if you're going second, because ideally they want to go first. So if you're going second, if you're able to drop this on turn 3 and freeze one of their Don, they then can't drop that 7 drop Rebecca on their turn 4. You delay them a whole additional turn and kind of knock them off their game plan, and it's just really, really strong. And we're able to take advantage of that because then we can either refill, get something they can't really remove that easily, or just go like wide, and also protect like Cavendish, like that one additional turn if you have Cavendish set up the turn before. But yeah, jump into some games and try to show you guys what I mean with how strong this card right here is, and kind of go from there. Or if I can get BONNEY, since they chose to go first, that'd be pretty big too. So I might try that out as well. So we'll drop this down, do this here. All right, looks like we get put into quite the impasse of things to do here. Because BONNEY is huge in this matchup because I can delay them a turn from dropping that Rebecca. Or do I want to overwhelm them with hitting the combo, and then but we send 2 of our BONNEYs to the bottom. So let me grab BONNEY. I'm gonna play around this because again, if we delay them just that one other turn, it's actually huge because they can't bounce anything back on us. So we can do all that there, and then yeah, I'm just gonna do this, so then it forces them to attack here, so we can protect our life. Let's do a bit of an audible there, and then yeah, we can set up and put this here for their next turn, I guess. See what this is and go from there. So, all right, kind of fine with that. And then they drop a blocker themselves. Okay. So we have this here. I got another search, and then we can also drop this down. So we'll drop this, see what we can grab. All right, Cavendish is pretty important. So let's grab Cavendish there. Leaves us with the 3. So then I'll just attack them 5. We'll see what they do here. They don't have stage setup, which is actually pretty big. Because if they get the stage set up, then they can attack our active characters. Ooh, okay, so they take 1. Alright, interesting. Do that. We'll take the top life here. It's another BONNEY. So let me just throw this here. Alright. So they're at 5. We can play this and then freeze 1 so they can't hit their chain. Alright, so they clear BONNEY there with Zoro, but they gotta rest here because they don't have the stage, so. Alright, kind of okay with that. So we're here. So I could make kind of a big play with this and bouncing. Well, no, I can't because I have to bounce this back. Unless I want to do Cavendish, this, and then BONNEY. That's probably a better play. So we'll do this down, drop this, take the top life, throw BONNEY there. Return this back, play this out, freeze a Don on him there. And then, yeah, put the other two on here, attack him 7. So they block that. All right. So we freeze a Don, so they're only at 6. So they cannot play the Rebecca and Kyros combo here. So we're able to avoid that for at least one turn, so I can get some extra utility out of Cavendish here. So that's my plan on that. And based on that stuff in our hand, I'm probably going to... Well, we can set up around here so we can swing with Cavendish like a couple times next turn. So... And then we also have this law here. So I'm probably going to try to go pretty aggressive and play around all of our stuff there. So they're attacking us here because I do have this. So I'm going to be at 8 next turn. So I could drop this, bounce this back, play this, put this into our life. And then I'd still have to bounce something else back, though, for leader ability to play this out to get this there. Okay, we'll take the 1. We're going to play risky. Just because it's more efficient to, like, not do that. So then we'll block this one. And then we know they have the Frankie blocker. So, alright, they're doing that there. Okay, so they have that. I have this here. So how do we want to go about this then? Because I could just drop this regular for 3. Take this, put this here. Attack with Cavendish. Probably attack Zoro. Get things back. Bounce this back. Play this. Restand Cavendish. Attack again. And then we could play... Just kind of like attack for a bunch, honestly. So, alright. Let's drop this. Use card action. Take the top life. Okay, that's pretty big for us for next turn. So we'll do that there. Alright, and then I'm going to put the 2 on Cavendish. We'll attack here. Get a couple back. See what they do. Then I'll probably play this search here. So, alright, they sack that, which is fine by me. So let's drop this down. See what else we can grab. If I go back-to-back laws, that'd be helpful, but I kind of just need defense. So just grab another one of these here. Alright, and then put one on here. Let's return this, play this out, restand Cavendish here. Alright, and then what do I want to do with the rest of these 3? Because I get 2 back, so I could go play another one of these to get rid of this as well. So that'd be 3, I get the 2 back. Okay, so let's put 1 here. Attack them 7. And that way I can have 2 blockers set up. So, alright, they take that. And then put 1 here. Attack them 7 again. So I clear this and then knock them down. Then we're kind of in a good spot. I'll attack them 8. So get them down to 2. Alright, they play out this here. I would like to play this, but I think we just load up and then attack this instead then. So put the 3 on here, and then let's attack this 5 on 3. Get their blocker out of here. Alright, so we do all that. I have the 1. We still have the 2Ks in hand. So there's Rebecca. Alright, they're dropping Luffy instead, so okay. We're kind of alright with that. And then they're dropping down the Cavendish. So this can attack a couple times. Alright, I'm fine with that. Because I might just be able to... If they don't have a blocker to play, then... We're kind of good. And then I also have X-Drake here. So if they do drop a low blocker, I could just rest it. Because I can block with the 2K here. And then we also have this. So they're going there. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Because they just have the 2. They have this stuff here. And then, alright, they're restanding this. So I guess we'll see what they do. But with them here, I'm going to be at 10. So I think we can, yeah, go for the game here. So we'll go no. Do this, and this. Because then this can't attack either of these two. They have to attack me. So we're fine with that. Alright, and I mean, they don't have a blocker that they played. So, alright, let's we'll put 2 on here. Let's attack him 8. Alright, well, they kind of, they goofed that up. Well, with them doing that, then we can just go, yeah, 9. And then there's, yeah, mathematically not really much they can do here. So, I'll attack him 5. And then we put the other ones on here. So, this 5 on Cavendish. And, yeah, there's nothing they could have done. It looks like, either way there. Because they, yeah, dropped this and or put, yeah, these here. So they messed up the math on that. But even with that, it looks like we would have been fine either way. So there we go. All right, we got Shanks. We have 2 searches, so I'm gonna keep this. So we can drop this down. Look for, we have a Cavendish here. Straw Sword, Bonnie. Bonnie's pretty good in this matchup. So we'll grab 1. Because Bonnie will allow us to stall them out and not be able to play a 10 drop later on. So we'll mess around with that. So they got both of those there. Alright, let's then drop this down. Search again here. We might go back-to-back laws, I guess. Throw 1 here. Attack them here. That way we can at least get a card out of their hand. So we get a 2K out. Okay. So if they do that, leaves them with 4. I'm assuming they're going to attack Bonnie, which is decent as well in this matchup because, again, we got like a pseudo blocker. It'll help us stall a little bit because then we can drop Cavendish, bounce this back, and play around with our stuff there. Or they're going to attack us. Okay. That works too. So that then allows me to just drop this, set up there. So we do this, use card action, take the top 1 here, throw this here, put 1 here, bounce this back, play this, get a couple back. I'll probably replay this then. Or we could just do this real quick. Let's do that. What else do I want to search here? Let's grab... We could go... For next turn, we're going to be at 7. We're going to go blocker. We have Bonnie. I think let's grab this here. Alright. We put 1 on here. We'll attack him 7 on 5. See if they got another 2K in hand or not. Okay, they do not. And then we'll drop our search again. See what else we can grab. Let's grab another Bonnie so we can stall them out for as long as we possibly can. So they're dropping the Usopp, okay. And then they're attacking there. So we'll go no. And then go this and this. So we'll block both of those here. Okay, so that works. I'll drop this down. Send that there. Put 1 here. Attack them 6 on 6. See if they use leader ability here or not, I guess. Alright, they do. So how do I want to go about this then? So we have all this in hand. I could search again. So let's do that. We have this. We have this. Or I could go Zoro. Problem is I can't play Zoro out this turn. So probably just another blocker then. Let's return this so we can play this. I could use the card action, bounce this back. So we'll do that. Bounce this here. Play this out. And then I can use the card action, take the top life, which is another BONNEY. Okay, well that kind of works there. Send that back here. And then we'll put one here. Attack them at 7 on 6. So we get them down there. Okay. We got multiple blockers out. Cavendish is chilling. I can drop another law to refill. We have BONNEYs. So I can play out BONNEY to freeze one. And do that there. So dropping Ben Beckman. Do they go for Cavendish? Okay, never mind. They do not. Okay. So them leaving Cavendish is actually big for us, because that means we're going to get Don back. So things you like to see that there. We'll just block this with one. And then they're attacking there. We'll go no. We'll block that there. So, okay, cool. So that works for us there. We still have this. I can then attack this. So let me just attack this here. 9 on 6. Try to get rid of it. Alright, so that works. We'll drop another one of these. Put another one of these here. One there. Let's drop our search again here. See what we can find. Probably want... Yeah, blocker here. Attack him again here. Or 2K, my bad. Attack him again here. So we'll attack him 6. See what they do with this. Then I'll bounce this back. And then we'll launch him. So bounce this back. Play this. Freeze one there. Put all these on here. Attack him 9 on 5. So that, yeah, they can't play a 10 drop. We have this. I have this. We have some counter in hand. I can refill again. We have BONNEY chilling here. So we get rid of both of those. Okay. So they're only at 9. Again, we're stalling them out. We got all 3 of our BONNEYs are right in front of us. So we got a chance here. Because again, we froze their Don. So they can't play anything huge. Have this blocker as well. If we need to. Cavendish still chilling. And then we have all this. So they're dropping Usopp. Alright. So we'll just see what they do. So they're attacking there. So I'm going to go no. We'll do... I guess this and this. So we can block both of those. And yeah, then we have this if they attack here. Oh, they're just doing that. Okay, we'll go no. And then I'll just do that. So we do that there. So leaving 2 on that. I think I'm just going to attack this a couple times then. So we'll attack them here. See what they do. If they have this for the Red Hawk to get rid of this maybe. But I can refill. We have BONNEY again. And we're just going to do the same thing. Alright, so they do that. We'll attack them again. And I'm fine with just attacking this and getting everything out of their hand. Because again, if they have any boss drops, we're going to take them out of the game. So, I'm okay with that. So let's drop this again here. Throw that here. And then put one here. So we'll put one on this. Attack him again. 7. So if we get everything out of their hand, I'm kind of okay with getting everything out of their hand. So we'll do that. Attack him again here. For 7. Because we're getting a lot of info. So that hits finally. Okay, cool. So then we'll return BONNEY. So we'll return this back to her hand so we can play that. Freeze this again. And yeah, we'll just load up here. Attack them at 9 on 6. Do that. Alright. So we're at 2. We got them down. We're looking good. I'm not going to lie. we're looking in a decent shape here. So they're attacking us 8 on 5. So what do I have with this? So we could probably just take this one. Leaves them with 2. Throwing both of those there. I'd have to get rid of 4 cards. But I feel like we just go for the game with what we have in front of us. And we should be okay. So they do that. Alright. Let's hit that. Select one to trash. I guess this here. So, okay. We have that there. So they're at 6. Well, let's attack them 9 on 6. I'm assuming this has to be like a 10 drop. Attack them again 9 on 6. Alright, and then now we're looking good. So it doesn't really matter what they do. So, okay. They do that there. Let's put 1 here. Attack him there. And yeah, there we go. So they did have the 10 drops in hand, and yeah, that is why BONNEY is super clutch in this matchup. But it also helps that we got we're just able to keep just refilling, so that works too. All right, we got some yellow kid action. I guess we'll take first here. We have this. So we'll keep this just because we have a couple of our key plays, so I can use this. We'll see what we draw and then kind of go from there. So rest. We have this, so I probably don't need this off the rip. Probably want to grab another one of these. Drop this down, search again. BONNEY or... So next turn we have Cavendish, so we'll probably want to go BONNEY. So we'll have that there. Put 1 here. We'll attack them there. Get 1 down. Alright. So they have 4. They're attacking there. I guess we'll see if they have Hawkins. They do. Okay. Well, they're gonna, yeah, use leader ability, flip that, or not. Okay. They didn't use leader ability. Alright, interesting. So they do that. We'll bounce this back. We'll play that out to do that. So I could just attack him again here. Replay this down. Get search for something else. So we'll attack him at 6 on 5. So we get another one down. We're kind of okay with, yeah, we can keep chipping them down. That's pretty decent. And yeah, replay our search, see what else we can grab here. I have Zoro. Next turn we got 7, so we can play this, set up kind of anything. So maybe not go Zoro. Let's just grab a 2K for now then. So I'm gonna need some defense here because we're gonna lose a life from Hawkins. So they're attacking there. We'll go no. Just block with Drake here. Leaves them with 6. So alright, we'll see what they can do, but we can at least refill 1. It'll just kind of depend on yeah, how everything else goes, because we have Cavendish chilling, which is cool. But yeah, this is going to restood as a blocker for sure this time. So I guess maybe they wanted to get the swing in. So they're putting, yeah, 1 there. We'll go no. Let's block that there. Leaves them with 5. See what they play. They have 9 cards in hand. Okay. So they're interesting. All right. Kind of okay with that, I guess. So they're going to be there. How do I want to go about this then? So I can drop, deploy this, throw that there, put this here. So we can do that. All right. Well, we'll attack them here. And yeah, I'm just going to do the refill at this point. So yeah, they do that, which is fine. We'll put 1 here. Attack them 7. Alright, and then I could drop this. Probably save it for next turn. I want to blast away at them here. So attack them again 7. Yeah, I was about to say, they have so many cards in their hand. It would be crazy. But we get just a regular refill. Okay, so able to do that. They send our search to the bottom with this. So they're at 8. They play Kid, or I guess they could play this Law. So they're attacking there. We'll go no. And block that. So I guess we'll see what they drop. And play around with that. Because I don't know if I can make a play around this here. Potentially. You know what? We'll take it. So I have Zoro. They're that. They're going to restand this as a blocker. I'm at 2. They're here. Well, yeah, we're kind of in a tough spot. I'm not going to lie. So they do that there. I get another Cavendish. So I could drop this for this here. Okay. Take our top life for that. Grab this here. Put 1 here. Return this to play this. So that gives us the 1 there. Just have a bunch of defense. So that's pretty much all we got. So let's put this here. We'll attack them 7 on 5. See what they do. And then I might just then turn swing and go for this. The next couple, the rest of our swings here. So, alright, they do that. Okay. Well, let me put 1 more on here then. Attack them there, get our 1 back. So they take that. Alright, interesting. Then I could attack this, and then we have the rest of this and put on here as well. Or I could just put 2 on here and attack. Alright, let's put 2 here. Attack this 11 on 6. Because I have the 1. So they do that, okay. And then we can put the rest of them on here. And then still attack them and still get at least something out. So, okay. Do that. We have a blocker. Alright. If I get this, if we search for Straw Sword, we got a shot. But we'll see. It just kind of depends on what they're able to do. Because they can, yeah, flip this over. This will give us at least info of whatever it's going to be. It just depends on how many 2Ks they have in hand. Because we have ours in hand. So, good for us there. And, yeah, we'll just see what they do. Because it kind of can block, yeah, any of these. So we'll go no. I'll do this and this here. To block both of those. So they're dropping law. Okay. So they're doing that. Putting 1 there. I mean, we're still kind of okay. Because I can still go for the game here. So they're going 7 on 5. We'll go this here then. And then I'll do that. And then they drop the Wimpy Hoshi blocker. Okay. So they flip this over. Alright, well, unfortunate for us there. I do get this. So we could play this out and search for... Okay, we'll see what we can do. Alright, we got it. So let's rest this here. Okay. Let me swing 9 on 5. Okay, so we got I got some wacky play ideas we might be able to do here. So we rest that. I could bounce this back to my hand and then play it again. That might be our play. Might be what we do. We'll do Cavendish next. So we'll just see what happens here. Because this is a 2K. Just kind of depends on what these 3 are. I have no idea why they did that. Because now I can just attack him here. Okay. I don't know what the play there was. Okay. Because I still have three attackers here. So then I can put 1 here. Attack him there. So they take that. We know they have that there. And then mathematically there's nothing they can do. So I can attack him here. Yeah, I think they realized they goofed it. But it would have been... So what did they... They got rid of all of them there. So they had 3 2Ks in hand. So it would have been close because they got all the 2Ks. So if they wouldn't have did that to block out of the 9, they should have just sacked this here because then they could have literally blocked out of like everything and kept the 1 because they would have had, yeah, the 2K, all of this here. So yeah, I think they goofed it.